My name is William Davenport from Turtle Rock Masonry Heat. I've been building commercial bake ovens for the last 10 years and been a mason since about the last 15 years. Started building these mobile ovens about a year and a half ago and want to take a moment to introduce you to them. The trailer is well equipped. It's got two 3,500-pound axles, rubber torsion suspension, 6x10 deck over the wheels. There's 4 jack posts in each corner. The mobile oven can be taken into any location, leveled up on an uneven surface, and the hearth height brought just about wherever is comfortable for you. The oven itself is made of all high quality refractories. From the inside out, here's basically how it breaks down. We have hearth tiles, either 12 inch or 12 by 24 inch, 2.5 inches thick, sitting on top of 2.5 inches of poured refractory. That's about 5 inches total with mortar in the hearth system. We have an analog dial thermometer that sits about 4 to 4.5 inches deep. It measures the temperatures in the deep hearth. Right now that's sitting at 600 degrees. The side walls are 4.5 inches of brick, all super high quality refractory fire brick set in refractory mortar. This oven utilizes the wide fronted design with our reduction arch and cast lintel in place. It draws very well, it burns well, stores heat for a very long time. Between the refractory core and the 1/8 inch plate steel shell of the oven, there's about 5 inches of insulation. It's a sandwich between rock wool and foil faced ceramic blanket, and then it's covered in 1/8 inch steel plate. So the oven is built very rugged, it's built to last, it's harnessed quite well, braced in all corners with angle iron, and the whole trailer sits on a very good suspension, rides like a Cadillac. What makes this oven unique compared to other mobile ovens that are out there on the market that can be purchased is that it's built specifically for bread baking. You can bake all kinds of pizza in it, all kinds of meats, but it is designed for bread baking and production bread baking. So it has high degree of thermal heat retention, high levels of insulation, and is barrel vaulted. So it's basically a very, very good bread oven. The trailer and the oven together are about 7,000 pounds. So you need a vehicle that can haul about 7,000 pounds. What makes this oven also unique is that the harnessing system and the outer shell of the oven are especially rugged, so we feel it's a very safe, very intact, robust system. It will endure for many, many years of service. The refractories we use inside have a long lifespan, and basically this oven is for sure an investment in the long haul of your business. This particular oven offers a lot of flexibility if you're looking to start a bakery. If you're in a position where you do not have the investment capital for a more fixed bakery location, or you are a beginning baker and looking just to work on your baking skills, develop your market, this oven is perfect for you because it comes at a much, much lower investment price. And you can take it with you anywhere you want to go and still be a baker and still have your oven. You can use it for catering, you can use it for markets, you can use it for festivals. You can have a pretty handy little side business in addition to your more commercial production baking situation. This oven will produce up to 200 pounds of raw baked dough per firing. So that entails using the curve from a hotter oven to a cooling oven. And so you might be starting with some focaccia or with some heavy rise that can take the heat, and so forth down to probably pan loaves. And when you diversify the styles of bread that you're baking, you can maximize the heat curve of the oven from a hot oven to a declining oven. Now the hearth is about 15 square feet, and you can fit 1.5 loaves per square foot, so max 25 loaves. This particular oven is finished with mild steel, and the mild steel has just been oiled and waxed in a traditional finish used by blacksmiths for many centuries. The other finishes available at the moment are a rust-colored oxidized finished, brushed or polished stainless steel. Other than that, we can paint it. High temperature paint for metal, and you can have it in any color you want. This oven shown here is the basic model. There's many options that are possible. The options include wood storage to the front of the trailer, also included domestic water heating coil and storage tank. This is good if you plan on doing a lot of markets, and health standards will require that you have hot water as part of your market or catering setup. I just wanted to show you a loaf that just came out of the oven and demonstrate the bottom of the bread and the top of the bread, and show that it cooked pretty evenly all the way around. It's a good even baking oven. The crust on the bottom isn't burnt. It's nice and even. The hearth has not been cooled down at all. That was the first bake of the day.